everyone. How are you guys? Hold on. I have realized that I am being a little bit soft, you know? So I was hoping that I would be able to make my voice here a little bit like, hello RL, how are you? How are you? Hope you're having a great day. I stopped really early, not really early, but I stopped quite soon after you left yesterday actually, so yeah. Also, I realized looking back that my mic is softer for some reason nowadays. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm hoping to get that checked out. But so long as you can hear me, that's good. Anyway, how are you? How are you? I hope things have been good. Things have been well with you. Can hear me well? Okay, that's great. Thank you. Okay. So we're doing Act 2 now. Oh! Oh, you redeemed some. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what song do you want me to sing? I know quite a few songs. If you have any specific requests, you can just say so. If not, then I'll just pick a random song which I think you might like. Your reality cover. Sayori's your reality cover. Ooh. I don't think I've heard Sayori's one. I've only ever heard Monica's one. So let me just pause that and go to... Because I know the Your Reality, but I don't think I've heard the Sayori's one. Hold on. Let me just change this and... Let me just put this. I need to have a display capture. Or rather a window capture. And then you can see the YouTubes. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so there's quite a few ones over here. Which one is it? Which one are you thinking of getting of? I'll probably need the lyrics for this one. The only songs that I really know from this one is like the Stipendium one, the one by O3RO, and yeah, Lolia's Your Reality actually. I haven't gone to see so many of the one. The first one? Okay, cool. Let me just... whoa, what the heck is going on? Why is... my goodness. Let me just show you what's happening at the moment with this. Oh, it's okay over here, but when I'm looking at my own screen, there's like so much changes. It's really strange. It's like Yuri has been copy-pasted everything. It's such a strange sight. Okay. Never mind, one thing first. First things first. Let's listen to this. We'll go to the settings and mute all for the time being so we can hear this song. Is there a lyrics? Oh, it's by Emily Chu.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my head, your voices I keep repeating the same old tune. The tears flow down into a dark puddle. Ignore the pain, smile your way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that happy day? What will it take just to find that happy day?
Oh my god, Sayori. I've not seen it.
Everybody a fun club member to join today. When you're here, why do I get this feeling you're being swept away?
Oof, oof.
When I can't even face my own feelings, what good is love when the voice won't go away? And if this world gives me the same ending, what will it take just for me to be okay? Does my heart only ache when I'm forced to laugh, smile and pretend? Is it worse if you loved me, or is it worse if we just stay friends? The tears flow down into a dark puddle. Why does it feel wrong in my reality? If I can't stand the sound of my heartbeat, is it okay if I leave reality? And in this reality, since you won't let me love you, please leave me be.
Oh, ouch, my heart. My heart. Ow. Oh, oh no, Sayori. Sayori. No. Why, Sayori? No. Ah. This is intentional. The game messes with you and your stream tab out. Oh no, this is the first time I've seen it, but it's so strange because like when it's on the screen, it seems fine, but when it's on my particular my particular screen, it looks weird. That's really cool. That's a really cool detail that they added. Nice. And thank you very much. I need to do more singing streams. Hello, Sheradine. How are you? I hope you're having a nice night. I hope you're having a good day today. It hit strongly. Yes, I thought it would be a good thing for if we lost her at the end. Yeah. Oh my god. And since Monica's not letting me be with you, please leave me be. Like, ouch. No, Sayori. But thank you so much for letting me see this song. And oh my god, it's so strange, this picture. You can't see it, but it's a really strange thing. Yes, we're gonna heal our Kokoro with a true ending commitment. Yes. This... Oh my god, I gotta say though, like, this music is just seriously strange. It's seriously just so strange because like it sounds similar, and then there's just like certain notes and certain parts which just go all wonky. And one thing I just find so disconcerting is that the entire picture is slanted. Why is it slanted? I had such a huge problem with this scene because it was slanted. Also, the weird thing about Yuri in this case is like it's really focused on her chest for some reason. I want to like take a screenshot of this. I don't know how to show you guys, but yes, it's really strange what I'm seeing. I'm taking a screenshot so that I can post it on my Twitter later. Okay, now continuing with the game. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on! It's like he deserves any slack. It's not changing. Oh my god, I thought like once once I start playing again, the screen will be okay. It's not. Oh my god, it's still here. It's still here. What on earth? What on earth? It's... oh my god.
You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
And now, Monica. It's a common thing in DDLC for the game screen is frozen for us. Oh! Seriously? It's frozen for you guys? It's common? Oh my god. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can... change it. There. So you can see what's happening now. It's so strange. What is going on? The background is not there. Oh wow. Wow. Doki Doki Literature Club. What is going on? Yep. Yep, you see the black screen and everything. And Monica is standing in front of the text box. Of course. Natsuki certainly seems to have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Me? I think that's what she's saying. Oh, Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Rins. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, why are you so close to me? Literally, like a whole chunk of your head is gone, is out of the screen. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read?
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
If it won't change back to normal after this scene, it will restart the game. Oh no! You mean this thing might stay here like this? Oh dear! Okay, noted. I will try and change it back. But honestly, I think this is a really cool glitch. Like, it's a really cool glitch. Considering that Act 2 is supposed to go crazy, this is just like, this isn't character. This is the craziness of Act 2. I'm just gonna put it as that. I'm gonna put it as it's all deliberate. Because why wouldn't it be, right?
So, it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you really don't want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try and be part of this club. So, even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure?
I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much, but how does she know what I like?
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Aw, it's cute. Yuri is sweet. Yuri is sweet. Like, I never got that before when I was like going through the Natsuki route and the Sayori route. But Yuri is really sweet and she is really thoughtful. She's great. She is great. And yes, gonna have to catch all the glitches. Gotta catch them all, all the glitch. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. It's still glitched out! It's still glitched out! Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. We're gonna use our mind's eye to imagine what is happening. I'm just like, close our eyes, and then this is just an audiobook from now on. We might not even get CG. This is an audiobook from now on. Oh no, it's okay. It's back. It's back. It's back. Okay, no glitch anymore. Ah! I hear Natsuki utter with an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her and, in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica. I cannot. Monicum sounds like Vonicum.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Unless you're a full-out weeb otaku and then you carry like the badges on your bag and everything. And then if that's the case, then I think you're a cool person, because if you're passionate about something, just show it. Just show it. Sure, people will look at you weird, but the people who are cool are just gonna gravitate towards you. And that's how you get like-minded people. Oh yeah, check the game files. Right. Thanks so much for reminding me. Yeah, okay. Properties. Local files. Browse. Traceback, happy thoughts. There's a log. There's a can you hear me? Okay, I need to show you guys this. Hold on. I hope you guys can see. There. Yeah, okay. There's a little devil inside all of us. Somehow the villain, the song, just pops out in my head. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality, is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knots. Okay, previously, I was wondering whose perspective are these little notes from. I was thinking that maybe it was Sayori because of the, hold on, let me just pull it up. Because of, no, not the traceback. Was it Happy Thoughts? Was it because of the readme? Oh, I had to go. Anyway, for that particular one, there was a portion where somebody said they were being lost. They were in a warehouse. They couldn't reach the walls, and then they suddenly dropped down into some kind of water, and then they were trying to find the walls. They hit the walls. It was metal and cold, and I was suspecting that it was either Monica or Sayori. Monica because she is inside the computer, and literally the screen is the metal of the walls. The computer metallic, and she's inside this box. Or I was thinking that it was Sayori because we have seen Sayori deleted. But my theory is that it takes some time for Sayori to be fully deleted. So that small blurb could be Sayori slowly being deleted. Slowly from having a ground to not having a ground to being splashed underwater, unable to feel anything, and just being stuck in nothingness, because that's the end of it. There was nothingness. But now with this, Can You Hear Me? It feels like it's all from Monica's perspective. I still think that it could still be Sayori, the first one. Maybe like Sayori, that was literally Sayori's last thoughts or last expressions. But this one is definitely 100% all Monica. But it is a very I understand though. It's a terrible thing, but yes, I understand, like the idea that everybody is all fucked up in some way form, and you might push them, but it's not your fault. Like, it is your fault. It is. You are untying it. It is your fault. But the fact that all of these aspects are already there, that part's not your fault. That part's already them. So it's I can see how her logic is being twisted to make it that she's fine, that she's not blamable, and I do think that's wrong. She is definitely 100% blamable, but I can see the logic flow. And oh my gosh, she hates them. She hates them. Like, what is this? Writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they find, starving them of all motivation and desire. Like, this is such strong words and language. Yes, it is quite a message. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay, let me just... Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. That's a really... Whew. Thank you for reminding me. We found this gem. Nice. I hope they don't just disappear, because, like, it's really nice. It's really nice to see all of these things and get to see the insanity that is Monica. Honestly, because, like, you know how the Joker in Batman, I've been like watching a lot of Batman videos. The Joker in Batman is always so intriguing because of the madness and like what is the method behind this madness. In a sense, there is a madness in Monica, and these little notes are showing a little bit of the method beneath Monica's madness. I find that so amazing. That's so fun to look at. Ooh, oh my god, I'm getting so invested now. I'm getting so invested now. Oh, okay. Back to the game. How did you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean?
I see.
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. She does not turn into manga.
Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never even heard of in my life. Okay, so far it's the same. So far all...
I'll tell you one thing, Rins. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
The weird thing is not here. The weird texts are not in the history. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoved the book into my hands. I stare at the cover. Oh yeah, don't just a book. Yeah. The history is like everything's fine. Oh wow. Hey, you really know this game, man. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for the support. Like, you're my one stop. If I have a question, you can definitely answer it. My little encyclopedia. No, but seriously, thank you. Thank you. It features... If it is your special interest, if it's something you like and you love it, why wouldn't you know it very well? I'm just like... When I have a favorite character or something, I sometimes go a little bit too deep, like all the freaky information and all the theories. So I'm just like, I get it. I sometimes hyper-focus into things and I remember everything about it. It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there. Ugh.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
Chairs wouldn't work. We couldn't read at the same time like that.
Why's that? Oh, I guess it's easier to be closer together like this.
Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
Sorry.
Well, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished a series. Hey, are you paying attention?
Ah, she's so cute. She's so cute. Natsuki real cute. You know what'd be really freaky? It's just like, I know our focus is on Natsuki over here. But at the same time, my eyes are kind of like drawn to this space where all the books is, and I'm kind of expecting there to be a little small glitch or suddenly Monica just appears and then disappears. I don't think it will happen. I don't remember anything like that happen, but I'm just like, with the way this scene is set and the way this door is so obviously open and like we can see inside of here, if there was just something peeking out or something weird happening at this portion, I would not be surprised. Not at all. It feels like it could be a horror game. A horror setting. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series that I enjoy. Now that you say it makes sense how it looks. Yeah! I know! I'm just like, I'm waiting for the horror thing to happen over here, which I know it's not gonna happen. I think it's not gonna happen, but yes! Yes, this is a wholesome romance game, no horror. What am I talking about? There's no need to be scared at all. The only thing that happens is maybe a glitch here and there, and that's definitely something like... A developer will always have some glitches here and there. They can't be 100% A-okay. Every game has a glitch here and there. You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you just not rub it in? Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read any of this. They just think that manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. And this is why, if you love something, have yourself buy a pin badge, a can badge, and then stick it on your bag or stick it on something so that people who know it, they're just like, hey, this person knows it. So even if it's just a passerby, you can just look at you. They know, and then if they like it, they know there's something to talk about already. Haha, ha 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 ha. I'm already a kind of loser, so I guess I gravitated towards other losers over time. Speaking as a loser, yes. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he ever found out about this.
Okay. So basically, all of this, it's Natsuki's inner thoughts. Like I guessed, but I think this is now confirming. These are all the characters' inner thoughts. Oh shit, Natsuki has a bad relationship with her dad. Look again in history after one click. Okay. It's different! It's different! I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this is so different than my dad would beat the shit out of me. Oh wow. Yes, this was the original line. This was the original line. Oh wow. Okay, so there's the censored version and there's the uncensored version. The uncensored version is of course this one, the bolded words. Yeah, the true reality. Oh wow. Wow. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's really cool.
So, Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? That's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Aww, she's so cute. She's adorbs. She's so adorbs. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Too much cuteness. Hey. Oh, shh. I don't know what to read into this one, but I know it's something I can't read. And the music has changed as well. The music has also gotten that zzz sign. Game files. Yes. Game files. What's in the game files? No changes in the game files. It's still Can You Hear Me? Copyright. DDLC, DDLC.py, DDLC.sh. Happy Thoughts, Log, and Traceback. And the README from just now. Mention don't know when something happened. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, there's some more. Oh, it's now inside the history. Oh my god. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is not just reality, the cruel reality. This is corrupted reality. I find like I'm talking about AU. Just like there's reality, there's the happy reality, there's the inner reality, and then there's corrupted reality, right? My god, I sound crazy theorist. Some weird crazy theorist thing. Oh jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. From the floor! Monica is treating her like a dog. Yeah, it's overwriting, corrupting like the happy and fake reality. Snickers, you are not yourself if you're that hungry. But damn, off the floor. And like, it's a wrapper, but still.
I told you not to give...
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. This is definitely corrupted behavior. Natsuki would not. Natsuki would not. Natsuki would not.
Don't worry, she's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. I call it the shut up snack. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? And let's forget all of that happened, you know? She's still eating her shut up snack.
We'll go for Natsuki. Natsuki.
Natsuki.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday, and it's probably fair if I shared mine with her first. Oh. Ooh. Hey, hello. Blank screen. Anyway, is Monica signed to change the topic? Yep. Oh, blank screen. Oh, wow. You know, Natsuki, you're looking real cute. Looking so cute. Your cuteness overwhelms to the point where we can't see you anymore. That's what happened. She's just too cute, and the game just couldn't handle it. So they blank her out for the safety of the viewers. This is what is happening. These are the... It's not a glitch. It's supposed to be like this. The developers are saving us because Natsuki's just too cute. Oh, it's back. Okay. Natsuki was probably making a really, really cute face, and now she's making a more, still a cute face, but a more normal face. She toned it down. And therefore we're able to see her again. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Cuteness sensor is too high. Yes, the cuteness sensor. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. Like, I'm literally saying that you are my muse, my inspiration. I'm saying it outright because we're going for you, Natsuki. I just want to help you feel more comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And now you went and ruined it. So I hope you're happy. Tsundere.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all so self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. Natsuki must really hate me, MC being a dum-dum. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. Yeah, what is wrong with this MC? MC too dense to understand Sayori's signs, but immediately reads... No, I know why. Because MC has already told us from the get-go that he reads manga and he goes to the anime, so he knows the tropes of tsundere. That's why he can read through tsundere, but all the stuff that he reads probably doesn't deal with the introspection stuff that Sayori has, so he's blindsided because he keeps looking at harem style stuff, and a tsundere is always there in a harem style anime or manga. Yeah, pulling bullshit out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't judge the harem MC.
any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Hey, this one.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can skeet, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't really take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. It's like, I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem.
Her cuteness overloaded the screen again, and therefore we are blank. We are blank because her cuteness is overloading. This poem looks absolutely perfect. Yes, this is the poem. This is the poem, you guys. This is the poem Natsuki loves so much.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, she put away the poem.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line,
which is true. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm just glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. The poem was a bit too dark for my That's true, it was pretty dark. I was expecting that kind of darkness from Yuri, but you know, every character is multifaceted, including Natsuki, so she has her cuteness, and she also has a bit of darkness in her. Okay, let's go for Monica.
Monica. Hi, Vince. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. So don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Yes, Natsuki got a bit of inspiration by Yuri because we all know Natsuki has a girl crush on Yuri. Or maybe not a girl crush, maybe just a crush. It could be. I still ship it. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, wanna share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Vince. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of behavior that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Vince.
You see, she's being more Sayori. This is something that Sayori would say.
I like it.
She is trying to be more like Sayori because we chose the Sayori route just now. Previously. Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy.
That's true. Did Monica say hee 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 previously? I don't remember Monica going hee hee hee. I could be wrong. But she's definitely acting more like Sayori. Oh yeah, so ahahaha. She goes ahahaha, right? Not hee 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 hee. Ah, yes. We are on to you, Monica.
Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so
She's in a fussy mood pretty often. You see, at this point, I don't know if it's true. Like, yes, the reality that was being said was that Natsuki is very scared the dad is physically abusive, and this kind of confirms it. But at the same time, I don't know how much of that is true versus how much of that is what Monica created. And this part is what Natsuki mods dive in. Ooh, okay. The home family thing, right? Yeah. I'm like, this is a mystery. I can totally understand why this is a mystery. But sometimes she loses all of her strength and just shuts down. That was not a shutdown. That is not a shutdown. That what happened previously when her features just went all black. That was not a shutdown. It's a shutdown like a computer shutdowns maybe, but that was weird. But either way, I find it kind of ironic that a person who likes to bake and would go around handing other people food, like previously she brought cookies for everybody. She brought cupcakes for everybody, for MC on the first day he came. Then after that, the next day, Sayori was hungry and she threw a cookie at Sayori. And after that, she was going to make more cupcakes. She's very food centric and she always has extra fruit to share previously. But now I'm seeing that there's no food around her. So, like, giving people food is a way that she shows that she cares. And now she's unable to do that because, like, food is just withheld from her until she's the one needing to beg for food in this case. Like, she's literally grabbing snacks off the floor that somebody just threw down. So I'm just like, that is such an inverse. Let's see if it's not true, but I think it is. Yeah, that's true. We could not bake at her house because, we could not bake at her house, but she had ways and means to always have food with her. Whether she bought the food from the canteen or something, or she went to somebody else's house, but food was always an important aspect of Natsuki, and giving people that she likes food is an important aspect of her. Food and manga, yes, but food also. Especially since she puts so much attention in the food that she gives out. She likes baking because of the manga she read, but it's always a risk to bake cupcakes as we can only assume what her dad does when finding out. That's true. We don't know exactly what her family life is. We don't know if, like, Monica's corruption of her files has made it that her family life is a lot worse. Maybe she had a few disagreements with her dad, because I remember she had to leave early because she was gonna have dinner with her dad. But in this case, it's, I'm gonna have dinner with my dad, therefore I can't have dinner and hang out with you. Is very different from my dad doesn't give me any food and I'm starving. And yeah, the baking because of the manga she likes to read. A risk to bake cupcakes. We don't know whether we never had any full confirmation about her relationship with her dad. There was always just a hint of it. But I find it strange because like I mentioned, she always had food. Like, it didn't seem like having like no food was an issue for her previously, because she always had so much to give away. If you don't have enough of something, you would share, yes, but I personally will also hoard some food for myself so that I will constantly, have this safety stash. And now she doesn't even have a safety stash? I think it's a mix of both. Monica's manipulation making it worse, but the foundation's already there. Yeah, like the foundations are already there. She makes it a lot worse. But I just find it so interesting that it's an inverse. Like, it's a literal inverse of somebody with a generous amount of food having no food. I just find that a really interesting inverse. Okay, back to the game. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't always mean that I feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. This is a different poem from the first act. This is a completely different from the first act. This is a continuation. This totally shows that she knows what's going on. She definitely knows what's going on. This is an entire sequel to that poem. He wasn't looking at me because previously she was looking at the person through a small screen, and now she's continuing. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. My pen, which is used to talk to the person behind the screen. And this might be a wild guess, but maybe she literally writes the code out. Like when she's adding code or deleting code, maybe she's literally like using her pen to like cross out the code. Crossing out the code. Probably not, but I just like the image. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm really not the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting an emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Oh, I have the skip button now. Ooh. Yuri stares at the poem. Monica being trapped whenever she leaves the game to change files and stuff, or when she tries to change it too much or delete completely. That's true. That's true. Like, we already know that Monica feels trapped. Based on everything, like, there's a drowning sensation whenever I read her stuff. Like, literally crashing, too much noise, she's drowning, there's no walls, there's no stability. So yeah, I can think that, yeah. I agree. Monica is trapped. Oh, can skip. This is so strange because, like, yes, we can skip, but at the same time, I'm just like, technically all the files are correct. That music! Stop it! Oh my god. That music was slightly off. It was so slightly off. Yeah, because, okay, usually when we go on a new game, everything, there will be no skip function because it's all new, but now we can skip, so haha. Ha ha ha. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way I can stand up to them. It's a literature club. I guess that's what I get myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. What are you writing, Monica? The BGM restarted, yes, but it's weird. It's like got a little, I don't know if it's a flat or sharp notes or like whatever, but yeah, it sounds weird. Sometimes. Okay, this part is fine, but there's sometimes when it just like goes a little bit wonky. At the very least, the classroom is straight again. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki's eyes fire. Oh, it's the scene. It's the scene. It's the fight scene. RL. Oh, you. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Eh?
Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. I guess that you can say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Oh my god. So it only goes black to Natsuki. Ooh, okay. The glitch, the black is a Natsuki glitch. It's a Natsuki glitch. Ho 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 ho. It's a Natsuki glitch. Sorry about that. Yeah, cause like it goes bigger and smaller based on where Natsuki is. Huh. Natsuki glitch.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And he did too.
Oh! Oh my god. That was loud. Hello, Team Salvato. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I've already played this game, but I'm gonna try and go for the true ending, so I'm replaying it. And thank you so much for the follows. Really appreciate. Thank you. This game still manages to impress me with things I never. Yeah, there's so much. There's always so much, and you already know so much about it. Like, whoa, this is great. There's so much to go through here. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna stretch out. Hold on for a moment. Let me just stretch. Thank you, Team Salvato, for reminding me to stretch and sit up straight. Really appreciate. This game still yeah. I'm still gonna call the Natsuki goes black the Natsuki glitch. I'm just gonna make a wild guess, but I have a feeling Team Salvato really likes Doki Doki. Just a guess. I could be wrong, but just a guess based on the name, but I could be wrong.
First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring.
Probably just a coincidence.
And sure, just ask. What's up? Which I haven't yet. And Vince liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Renz appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Rin started showing up.
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
Oh yeah, I'm team Salvato. Yeah, go ahead and ask her... Ooh, I forgot this happened. Ooh. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch.
Edgy? I'm sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful, or you might cut yourself with that edge, Yuri.
Oh,
my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let them hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Oh. We're going for the Natsuki route, right? So we're gonna continue with Natsuki. No, I'm still gonna pick Natsuki. I'm still picking Natsuki. She might make me look bad. Natsuki, yes, Natsuki. I don't... Hello, Monica. How are you today, Monica? You have very nice eyes, Monica. Why don't I just do the usual thing and count how many colors that there are in your eyes, Monica? Okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. This one and this one is the same, so 4, 5, and 6. 6 colors in your eyes, Monica. Nice to know that, Monica. What big eyes you have, Monica. Game files? Okay, checking my game files. Getting my game files. No, still nothing. Yeah, still nothing. Hi, Monica. Monica, why are you standing in front of the text box? Monica? Hey, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Nice to know that you are so in front of the screen that the text has to like scoot to the side, just scoot over to the side just to make space for you. Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Nothing says pick me more than standing in front of the text box. That's true. The text wants to be very considerate. Thank you, text. You're doing a great job, text. Cheer for the text. Text is making sure we can read it. Text had already had enough of previous times when Monica stand in front of it where we couldn't read it. So now text is adapting. We loved adaptable text. I think Team Salvato might have left for a bit or went away. I don't see a question. Oh well. If you do have a question though, feel free to just ask. The text is like, everything for you as long as you don't change my font to black ink. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oops. Oops. The text wants to live. The text wants to do what the text is meant to do.
Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others.
That's a lie. That's such a lie. You have all of it in you to put your foot down against others. I mean, I'm just saying.
You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Natsuki's crying! No, Natsuki! Natsuki! She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
Are we not gonna chase Natsuki? Are you not gonna chase Natsuki? Of course you're not gonna chase Natsuki. Why aren't you gonna chase Natsuki? We are the ones that need to chase Natsuki.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, but something probably along the lines of food or family or insulting her physique because of her food and family. These are the main triggers. Or did.
Please, don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. I will ensure of it, so you don't need to worry. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica because she's afraid that she'll be deleted.
You can go first, Monica.
Yes, completely.
I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I just made this rule up on the spot, but I just really don't want you to stay here for longer, especially since the MC is going to be here. So, shoo shoo.
Oh.
I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility for today. It sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that at all. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with them. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I, when you say it like that? I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Ooh. That shocked me. That legit shocked me. Everything for just Monica. Everything for just Monica. But you know what? We're not going to go from just Monica. We are going for Natsuki. Okay, thanks so much for coming, Sheridan. Thank you so much. Have a nice sleep. It's 12 o'clock right now. Oh, the game screen froze? Oh no! Oh no! That means I need to do the thing again. Hold on for a moment. There. This is something that I think we might need to do more often, like Maybe it's just my computer being weird because I just noticed that my model isn't moving either. It's so strange. Huh. Okay, now it's moving. That's so strange. That was so strange. Why did that glitch? That can't be a coincidence. That is true. That is true. That's true. Interesting. Okay. Oh, today I will need to end a little bit early because I also have work. So I'll most likely just continue for until the next half an hour or so. And then I'll need to go to bed because I have work tomorrow. Sundays is usually a shorter stream. Saturdays is where I go all the way into the mornings. And this time, let me just save before going into this. I hope you guys can see though. So, we want anime, we want candy, we want fluffy, we want cheeks, we want jump, we want color, we want kitties, we want rainbows, we want games, we want bouncy, we want cute, we want sparkle, we want a boot, we want something sweet, we want lollipops, we want milk, we want pelts, we want a parfait, we want a nibble, we want some bubbles, and I got everything Natsuki. Heck yeah, it's so easy to differentiate between Natsuki as well as Yuri. Like, it's so easy to differentiate. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Natsuki 100%, heck yeah! Oh. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this glitch? Dang. I just realized we can only see her boob. Yes, Yuri's expression is so impressive. Seriously. We can see so much of her. So much of her personality. What is going on? Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression that we can totally see right now. She's so expressionful. She's practically transparent. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Okay, there she is. Hello. Natsuki's reading manga and Monica isn't here. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please, don't think that we are usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell that something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it doesn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Don't say these kinds of things so frankly, please. They make me a little too happy. But I am really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... I'm sorry, what am I even saying? I just... Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man... Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her because Gee, I wonder what happened to Natsuki's memory. I wonder what has happened. I wonder if it glitched out. I don't know. I am just speculating.
No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I just can't help but worry a little bit.
She's so caring. Our Natsuki is so caring. We love her. We love her.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise that I didn't mean any of the things that I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri taking responsibility for her words, for her action, and apologizing. She's not running away from that. Good on you. We can respect that. Yuri's great.
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries so much about the little things, aren't you?
History. It's exactly the same. Oh, the corruption's going deep. The corruption is deep. Yes. Natsuki completely forgives Yuri, as if nothing happened. That's so kind of her. On one hand, yes, but on the other hand, I'm just like, it feels a little bit too forced. But yes, it's very good. Natsuki is being the bigger person, and we can respect that, and we can love that. You're right. This is a good attitude to take. I should take that attitude.
But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid of you, that you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial though.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm so super sorry.
Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah.
Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just lost track of time.
That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. Oh, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a little while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed.
Aw, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Where did she just bump the other two?
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see.
I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me.
In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really.
We are not gonna say what happened because we ain't snitches. And things are weird and we don't wanna bring any drama up. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
Oh, I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after that book you gave me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What was that? What was that? What was that little glitchy thing over there? What was that? You're gladly lifting the mood in the darker parts of Doki. Yeah, thanks, RL. So, what's the story about anyway? Well, the portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol in the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Yuri's jealousy wins over our poem. Oh, yeah, it did. It did, didn't it? Oh no. Oh no, it's okay. We're still gonna go for Natsuki wherever we can. Our goal is Natsuki, so we're gonna go for Natsuki. And the people trapped here must have had this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of really dark. I thought it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of left field, nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, don't worry. I hope so. Oh yeah, and Yuri is into these things, so she would definitely go for it. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. It's a real book! Of course it's a real book. What am I thinking? Of course it's a real book. Why wouldn't it be a real book? Of course! Of course! Game theory videos or Doki Doki. I still have not looked at any of the game theory videos, but I'm still getting more bits and information from the game, so I'm not going to... I checked the log. There's something else. Okay, let me show you what is up. There. This is called I. Or is it E? I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. And all I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Because I'm a nice person and I don't want to hate anybody. We are trying to have good vibes. We are trying to be happy. So any negativity, we're gonna cut it off with jokes and weird humor. That's why. So instead of maybe being mean to other people, you can be nicer and then we would like you a lot more. Monica? I'm just saying. Yes, new file. Oh man. Monica is really frustrated now. She is going so hard. Using the saving and loading for the true ending is stronger than any of your plans. This sounds like something we can totally put inside Yu-Gi-Oh! Or one of those anime. Saving and loading for the true ending is stronger than any of your plans, Monica. Well, that's a good line. Pinned. It's the kind that challenges you to look at it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Okay, just now that was like just foreshadowing. Now it's just corruption. And then suddenly, that's Monica talking. And it's inside the game. Yeah, that's just Monica talking. Challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective when horrible things happen, not because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless. That's so Monica. That is so Monica. Life lessons taught by Yuri, written by Monica. Or maybe it could be Yuri as well, but that last bit, especially that last bit where it's all, the world is full of horrible people, we're all worthless, and then suddenly, that feels so Monica, because she hates all the characters here, except us, except MC. Not again. I'm so sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let the things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body something something. I couldn't read what it was, but my whole body something something. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. My whole body gets incredibly ... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. She gets a physical reaction. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means that you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes! I'm just gonna ignore that. Yes! I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and had to put it in my bag. Oh, hello, Nestralis! Hydrate myself. Okay, hold on. Let me just grab my cup. I'm gonna hydrate myself. Thank you for the reminder. Really appreciates it. Hold on, let me just grab some water. I need to leave the room for a bit. I forgot to bring my cup. The model staring at yourself. Hello. It is now, it is 12:30 a.m. So it is a good day today. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well where you are. Is the model no longer staring at at your soul? But thank you for the reminder for the hydration. Really appreciate it. I quickly retrieve the book that I put in my bag. Into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yes.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something that I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. But I have some experience with that. You know, just yesterday I was sitting really close to Natsuki and we were reading together. So we can just do what we were doing like that previously too. Anyway, just like tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I soon understand what Yuri means. I can feel her presence. This is when you're gonna get a really nice CG, right? Give me my CG. Oh, no CG yet. Ooh, what? I was just, bathing in your presence? I think she was saying that she was just bathing in my presence.
We have such good presence, guys.
Heck yes. Bask in our presence. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry.
I was bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Oh! That's different. That is different. That's different. Is she a snake? Maybe Yuri was a snake in a past life. Maybe Yuri's actually reptilian. She's one of the lizard people. The Illuminati is real, guys.
Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. So now, we are very close to each other and now you can bask and bathe in more of my body heat. I'm just a heater compared, you know? I'm just like, yeah.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh, I guess that kind of makes it difficult to turn the page.
Here.
CG! Hey, look! It's my hand. It's my hand. Representation! I am being represented, guys. I am in the shot. But yeah, she is beautiful. She's so pretty. Yuri, I find, is the prettiest. I really 100% do think that the developers, the artists, really love Yuri the most when it comes to like doing the CG. Because Yuri has one of the most colors in her eyes, and she has the single, I think, animated CG where you get to see the glowy of her eyes just glow and then dim, and then we get to see the dust particles make it look like she's shining. So there's so much care and effort put into Yuri CG. So much care and effort put into Yuri CG. But she is so pretty. She's so pretty. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. Oh. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of my book. Dust particles is such a dark coincidence about Yuri's dark personality. Because the dust particles are very shining and sparkly, but Yuri has a very dark... Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit blurred sometimes. MC is not the only dum-dum. I'm sometimes a little bit of a dum-dum, so it might take me a little bit long to get what you're saying. But yeah. Yuri does have a love for the macabre. But she is so pretty. She's so pretty. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we've huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. So the first time I can feed her a piece of chocolate and that's fine, but now sitting beside her is just like so distracting. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Most of the dust particles are human. Ooh! Right! I forgot! I knew that piece of information, that little trivia, but I just... Ooh! That's nice. That's nice. Oh, wow. That's nice. I like that. Thank you for putting that link up to me. Yes. Yes. Nice. I already played the entire game. This one is us trying to go for the true ending. So go ahead and spoil it. We've been finding really fun glitches at the moment. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me and I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
Hey, Yuri? This might be a little silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking that the way she second guesses the things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading.
You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
She puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself.
Hello, Goblin Slayer! Welcome back! Thanks for coming! How are you? Hope you're having a good day. You're not late. What late? There's no lateness. I'm just glad that you came in support. Thank you!
What on earth was that about?
Vince? Did something happen just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Not me joining at basically the end of the stream. I'm gonna continue for a little bit longer, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm so invested. I am so invested. So invested. Especially now that I need to like look at all of the folders, the file folders, because there's always some new things that just comes back. That just appears inside the files and the folders. That's so cool. That is so cool. And plus all the glitches. Like we found out 2 new glitches so far. So like, yeah.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing. Why would you think I would do something to her, huh? Why, what are you saying? What kind of fingers are you pointing at me, Monica?
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking, honestly. Does the true ending let Monica live? I don't know! I don't know if the true ending lets Monica live because I haven't seen the true ending. I'm trying to get to the true ending. It'll be really nice to see though. But I have downloaded a mod that I will be able to I'll be able to go for the Monica after story that shows Monica before she goes a little bit crazy. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to see a lot more from that. But we'll do this one after the other. So we'll finish the true ending, and after that I want to see what happens if you like cancel out the character files in the middle of the game just to see what happens. And then we'll do the Doki Doki Salvation, and finally we'll do the Monica after story. If there's any other mods which seem interesting, you can just go ahead and recommend and I'll put it in. I'll be putting it in the list. So there's only Natsuki and Monica right now, so we'll just go with Natsuki.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one.
What do you mean? Every single choice which I did was 100% you. I was making the perfect poem for you. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was never thought to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
What a wonderful poem. What a lovely poem. Look at the form. Look at the form. Look at the imagery that we can get from this. It's such a wonderful poem. I find it incomprehensible. Such an amazing poem, so out there that I have no idea how to read or interpret this. I literally have a whole list of mods just saved for this question. Two of them have an amazing story which I can recommend to you. One is called The Good Ending, or the other one Keeper of Reality. Ooh, yeah. Go. I'm gonna put this. What's each of them about? Hold on, let me just copy and paste. The Good Ending. I have a sticky note just for Doki Doki literature stuff. I have a sticky note for all the Doki Doki literature stuff, so I don't forget anything. Lovely base 64 coded poem. But there's no way I can actually read it, right? Because like, I can't copy and paste. Is there something in the files? Let me check the files. Is there anything here? No, nothing here.
Oh, thank you!
Title, Open Your Third Eye. Okay, yeah, I need to open my third eye real wide because I can't even read this, right?
Open your third eye. I can feel the tenderness of her skin through the knife, as if it were an extension of my sense of touch. My body nearly convulses. There's something incredibly faint, deep down, that screams to resist this uncontrollable pleasure. But I can already tell that I'm being pushed over the edge. I can't stop myself.
Hold on. Hold on. This is a Natsuki poem, but it's definitely about Yuri, isn't it? This is a Natsuki poem about Yuri. Considering this is done in the third person, is a third person poem talking about another person entirely. I can feel the tenderness of her skin through the knife, as if it were an extension of my sense of touch. My body nearly convulses. There's something incredibly faint, deep down, that screams to resist this uncontrollable pleasure. But in this, it starts off as a third person, and then it goes to the first person. I can't stop myself. We got forced. Oh yes. We got forced into the Yuri route. And even though we tried our best we did actually get 100% for that Natsuki. We were forced to go for the Yuri, and yeah, the poem we wrote for Natsuki got skipped. Yeah. Oh wow. So this is like seeing Natsuki writing, but she got quote unquote possessed or corrupted, and it's Natsuki writing, but then Yuri takes over. Huh. Because yes, I can feel the tenderness of the skin through the knife as it were an extension of my sense of touch. My body nearly convulses. Because it's a very visceral thing, right? To see somebody doing that. There's something incredibly faint deep down. But I think at this point, this is when it suddenly changed, because it suddenly talks about it as an uncontrollable pleasure, and we know that the pleasure is a Yuri thing. I can already tell that I'm being pushed over the edge. And we know that Yuri had problems yesterday because she's acting in a way that she doesn't usually, and she can't stop herself. We are opening our third eye. Real big. Hi, yes, you're saying my name in that way. What is up?
Why didn't you come and read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think that you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. Hello.
Oh! Hello! Thank you for the follow, Mary Casey 1219. I'm okay with calling you Mary? Oh man, that was loud and it came out of nowhere. Wow. You timed it, didn't you? Oh yeah, definitely not having any chills right now. But thank you for the follows. Thank you so much for the follows. Oh man, no, don't give me the TikToks. Don't give me the clock sounds. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, the sounds. Oh my god. There's still nothing inside the game files. Oh, speak for me. Okay, sure. Mary says Mary is going to spend more money on Twitch. Woo! I added the woo, but yes. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you so much. She just gifted a tier 1 sub. Oh my god. Thank you for gifting the sub to somebody. Thank you. Shut your mouth, distorted Natsuki. No! No, you see, the only thing is happening is that we were warned, you know, Natsuki is just hungry. Natsuki is just hungry. We need to get a Snickers into her stat. That's all. That's all. How are you doing, Mary, by the way? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good time. And I hope you're not getting freaked out by the music and the really weird background sounds that's happening, including the clock ticking and everything, because damn, it's freaking me out.
That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri and play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me.
Ah. I knew that was coming, but it's still so freaky. It's still so freaky. It's still so freaky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. Ooh. I say we vote to play with Natsuki. I mean, she seems like she needs some good happening in her life. Let's go. Let's go and play more with Natsuki. Yeah? Yeah, why don't we play with Natsuki? Everybody who's okay with us playing with Natsuki and making sure she doesn't cry when she's coming home, please say aye. Yeah, DNE. Spend too much money on Twitch, YouTube, and Roblox. Ooh! Thank you for giving a lot of people your support. I'm sure we're all really thankful. I'm very thankful for you. Thank you so much! Oh my god. Okay, I'm calm. I am calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm definitely not freaked out by Natsuki's crying tears. Red color crying tears. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I am calm. I'm calm.
Hi again, Rins. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here we go. I give my poem to Monica. Mary, in the past 24 hours, I spent over $20. Ooh! Okay. Thank you for your support. Thank you again for your support. Really appreciates it.
Alright, great job, Vince. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. That's such a Sayori thing. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
We are totally being pushed into the Yuri direction, guys. We're being pushed so hard into the Yuri direction, even though we are trying to go for the Natsuki directions. Oh, by the way, Mary, do you have a Twitter? I'll give you a shout out on my Twitter after the game ends for the as a thanks.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean it like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that.
She must be really starved for social. She must be really starved for social interaction. So don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go and get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. That's revenge from when MC forgot about Yuri when we did the Natsuki route. So yes, as a revenge, because we completely forgot about Yuri, Yuri is just like, now you are not able to forget about me at all. You're gonna look at me. Look at me. Oh, Mary Vicky, Twitter, nice. Nice. I'm not sure if this works. I don't think so. Oh well. But yeah, my Twitter is username edit, so I'll probably just add you later. And then I'll give you the shout out. Save me. The colors, they won't bright but earth. Flashing. I'll just say the original one. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. Delete her. Oh no, it's different. It's different. Ah, it's different. Oh my god, it's different. It's different. It's different. It's different. Oh my god. It's different. It's different. Okay, obviously it's different because the letters are gone and some things are all caps, but like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. This is some foreshadowing. This is some absolute foreshadowing. And then the delete her. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Still nothing in the game files yet. Still nothing. Though I am really curious about what happens if I literally follow the instructions that Monica is giving me and delete her. What would happen? I'm not gonna do it, but I'm so curious about what would happen if I do it now. Because this is the second act, right? So deleting people is a thing. What? I'm so curious. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Oh. Save. Save. Return. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna look at the files. Maybe there's something out here. Yep, nothing. Okay. Oh, Mary redeemed Hear My Tunes. Okay, let's pause for a moment and let's listen to some tunes. Let's go to the settings and then mute all for the time being. 1 minute 36 seconds. Let's listen. It's just a bowl of soup. It's called sushi soup by Sushi Saucy.
Join us in the Losers Club where everybody's welcome.
Place your application here. Rejection letters are seldom in this town, where everyone is so small-minded you'll want to drown. But it's better when you have your friends around.
That's a nice song.
If you've got a problem, well then we are here to listen.
Mhm.
Our faces seem to be the best place for bullies to put their fists in, so we understand. In this town where everyone is so small-minded, you'll want to drown. But it's better when you have your friends around. Everybody's got that something, a quirk that you're made fun of for. Some of us just can't help it. Let's do a roll call, yay! We've got the token fat kid, the token black kid, the on the verge of an asthma attack kid, the Jewish kid, the token girl, the funniest kid in the whole world. Shut up, Richie. And we're always looking for more. So welcome to the Losers Club.
That's a really nice song. Thanks so much for introducing me to it. That's a really nice song. Like, it's got a lot of I was not expecting the backup vocals. I really was not expecting a backup vocals. And oh wow, she has a very nice voice too. I like the high notes that she can go to. All the best for your talent show. Hope you do really well. And yes, thank you so much, Sneeze Weeze, for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're doing good. I'm not sure if you're morning or night or afternoon or evening or noon or yeah, but I hope you're having a great day. Feel free to say hi, and if you want to just join in any conversation, yeah, just say hi. I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you find yourself facing a difficult decision, when that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. I said I'll help you, but I don't know I'll help you with what. I don't know what I'll help. Thanks for listening. Ooh, Mary's gonna do it with a group previously and now get left. The thing about this one is that you can actually just sing it by your own. Just follow the main singer and I think you'll be doing fine. Like the backup vocals and everything, that's really good. But at the same time, I think a single person will be able to carry it. So, all the best. Just one thing I've learned about singing is that you don't you can't have a lot of shame. Shame makes you nervous, and when you're nervous, your voice tends to waver. So just be confident on that day. Look at a completely different thing if that helps. Like, instead of seeing people, maybe you can look up and if there's a clock, you just like sing to the clock. Make your ode to the clock, and that might help. And yes, you'll keep that writing tip in mind. We have kept it in mind. We have doing so many saves. Speaking of which, let me do another one. And yes, we can hear you. I'm gonna check the files again. Okay. The can you hear me file is still the same, so close. We only have Yuri next, so let's go for Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Oh! Thank you so much! Thank you, Mary! You gave another sub! Thank you so much! Thank you! much. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you. I'm still a really new channel, so I'm just like, wow. Wow, this is the first. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Ooh. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding, bolthead, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a 10 harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, tune controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks a second time, a bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. Ooh. Like, the imagery is there. The imagery is really, really there. It goes in a circle, like a little cogwheel. The images go round and round in a circle. Is the wheel, there's the axle, there's the gearbox, there's the holy stakes, it's the ship. Then it goes back to the wheel, the grinding, the bolthead, the gearbox, the stakes, and the ship. And then after that, they add in something else, which is the eyes. And previously, the poem that was in a different language was open up your third eye. So adding in a new aspect to it, opening up a third eye, and now we're talking about like holy stakes, about God. And previously, Monica was writing a poem about the lady who knew everything, which is basically about God. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I'm reaching, but at the same time, I can't not reach. There's so much. There's so much. Oh, Mary gave another sub. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate. Yay. I wonder if this works. Mary Casey. I don't know if it works. I know like sometimes when you create a exclamation mark something, but either way, shout out to you. Thank you so much for your support. Really, really, really appreciate it. Jokes aside, the symbolisms in this poem are amazing. Easily has the most... Yes, definitely. Yuri's symbolisms are amazing, and this is like high up there in terms of symbolism, in terms of symbols, in terms of imagery, and in terms of metaphors. Now, what the metaphor is for, that I still need to go and think about it, but there's so much here. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolted, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a tan harness. Parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Okay, I feel like if I was gonna like make it into a stanza, I'll put this over here, a tan harness, and then pause, and then after that go into parabolic gearbox. Because the something gearbox is very obvious. Thin rope tied to a thick rope becoming a harness. A harness maybe to the portal? A harness from the dock ship that wants to go into the portal? I'm still not sure about the holy stakes though. What are these holy stakes? Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much inside here. There is so much inside here. I will need like another day to read through this and try and make sense out of it. I don't think I can make sense out of it right now. Yeah, I don't think I can make sense out of it right now. There's a little bit too much. It's a bit too dense for me to make sense out of it in the current moment. It doesn't really matter what it's about. It kind of does though. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. My pen? That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend that this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Yes, unlock this special poem. Our pen had a really good time in her hand. Yep. Off. In. Nothing is real? Question mark. Nothing is real? Blackout poetry, guys! Blackout poetry! Nothing is real. This poem can be read? How? How? What? How? Yeah, if you could like whisper it to me later on, because yeah, that would be great. Whoosh, how do you read? Or maybe somebody like went through and dug all the files and then managed to find out this one, and then after that see what it was before it was blacked out. Oh, you follow Victor. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Okay, let me... if you could just whisper me your Twitter handle, I'll give you a shout out after that. Thank you so much, Mary. Okay, posture check. Thank you. Everybody, please check your posture. Remember to sit up straight and like stretch out your spine. Stretching out your spine is important. We want to have good posture. We want to make sure that our back remains healthy, or it just doesn't get worse. Yeah. Thank you for the posture check. Whoa, what is with my mouse? What is with my mouse? What is with my mouse? My mouse is Monica. Wait, no, my mouse is not Monica. Monica does not have... This is Blue Eyes. Wait, is this Sayori? What? What is going on? What is going on? Oh my god. Yeah, I changed my mouse cursor. What the heck? Oh my god. There's literally an eye that's just gonna be watching us from now on, guys. But it's a really pretty eye. Sayori's here, looking at us. Sayori is watching us from the heavens. Sayori is watching us and making sure that we are all right. This is the story and I'm sticking to it. Sayori is trying to climb her way out of deletion.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need.
Oh, it's gone. Okay. Oh no, Sayori! No, it's gone! Sayori! Aww.
We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That is a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively since they joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
Oh, I haven't read it yet. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Okay, let me read it. Irregular heartbeat, heart palpitations, arrhythmia? Arrhythmia? I'm not sure what it is. Let me just Google what arrhythmia is.
Google arrhythmia.
Irregular heartbeat. Okay, yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be, right? Irregular heartbeat, heart palpitations, arrhythmia. I search and search, eyes scanning everything I can find on their symptoms. What is this? Shortness of breath? Chest pain? Dizziness? No, this is all wrong. Alice's symptoms are nowhere near this simple. I've seen it twice now. The screams of pain, sickening pale skin, vomiting blood. There is no other explanation other than that Rainer's information is a complete, utter lie. Alicia's symptoms? What is Alicia's symptoms? This can't be coincidence. It's not possible. I don't know how much of this Rainier is behind, but I do know this. There is something horribly wrong with this family, and I accepted the invitation to become part of it. I can hear Alyssa's screams through the walls now. I listen helplessly. Rainier said that he would be with her shortly. Is he in her room now? Why is she screaming even louder than before? I feel like there's something that we're not getting. I feel like there's a lot of context. Like, where is this book part from? Because the thing about blackout poetry, if I recall correctly, is that you're supposed to have a specific text with a specific context, and you black it out to create a new meaning from that particular words and context. Now, you can just take it from any book, but it feels usually good blackout poetry, you'll be able to see what exactly you've been blacking out as well, and how when you're blacking it out, it changes the meaning. Or sometimes it's just that it decides that we do not like this poem, and we change and we just literally throw it away and create something new. Oh, you mentioned here. Oh yes. The Markov book. Oh my god, is this the Markov book? Oh, this is good. Oh yes. Thank you. Okay, I have a feeling I will need to read this Markov book that Yuri says, just for my own understanding and interpretation. There's something horribly wrong with this family. This family meaning this particular literature club family, yes. I accepted the invitation to become part of it. I can hear Alyssa's screams through the wall now. I listen helplessly. In this case, I feel like Alyssa, considering that right before this, we saw Sayori's eyes, Sayori would be Alyssa, and Renier would be Monica. This is just my guess because I haven't actually read the book, but based on this, it's like POV myself, Alyssa is Sayori. And Renier, Monica, said that she was trying to help Sayori, but in the end was the one that pushed Sayori over the breaking point. Whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I need to read that book. Okay, sorry. Back to the game. Whoosh.
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them and to feel the same things that brought you in here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right? Considering that I have a feeling, based on previous runs of this game, that Natsuki knows that there's something wrong, that Natsuki knows that something weird is happening, what with Yuri and how she has been feeling weird. Is this Natsuki's way of protecting people outside of the club from coming in? Maybe I'm putting too much thought into it. But yeah, it could be if Natsuki knows what is going on, just at least in the peripheral of her mind. Trying to make sure that nobody else comes in is trying to save not just the people in the club, because Yuri is already in shaky grounds. Who knows what's going to be happening with Monica? She doesn't know. And even MC himself is in danger, so it might just be Natsuki protecting both the people from outside as well as the club members themselves from adding new elements that might just really blow everything to shit. A place so intimate you never want to leave. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, bye-bye, Mary. Thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate all your subs. Really appreciate. Hope to see you again soon. I'll give you a shout out on the Twitter later. And RL things. I'm glad you like my interpretations.
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of him to agree with you just because you don't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Rince joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Rince isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are just fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Rince want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. By changing the characters, by changing the people in here, changing their motivations, changing the things that they enjoy doing, like making it that Natsuki is hungry, making it that Natsuki is not able to show her love and appreciation, making Yuri more messed up and focused on her own internal struggles, that kind of pushes them away from the club, which is the reason why nobody's invested in this club. The reason why they were all invested in this club previously was not just because they love literature, but because they were friends. And now they're hardly friends. So yeah, obviously. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not something I can be really honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. Yes, reflect on your actions. What's the point of this, anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? You see, and this is why, and this part is the reason why I think there's so much more to Monica than just the crazy yandere. Because all of this, I feel, is genuine. Like, she does want this club to grow. She does love this literature club. This is her baby, and she wants people to hang out and be friends and have more people come in and share with the joy. And she's disappointed because she's not able to get this. Something that she had previously. Because previously everybody was, even if they protested, it was just token protests. It's not an actual, I don't care about this club. And so, with her meddling, she has lost it. And I think now she's just realizing that. And that gives the depth to Monica's character, which makes her interesting. She's not just the crazy person, the crazy meta yandere. There's a lot more of it. Mods like the Salvation mod will dive into that. Awesome! Awesome! Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me? She's not taking anything away. No. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the directions she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion for the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. Yuri applied her makeup wrong. Yep, there was something wrong with her makeup. That's it. That's all that was. Just a little bit wrong with the makeup. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she just killed herself. Ugh. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Rins? What do you want to get out of this club? Oh, she's fine. There's nothing. That was just a small little thing. This small little thing it's not affecting anything. Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer was better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Oh my god, yeah, okay, she needs eye drops. She needs eye drops. Oh, she needs eye drops. Somebody pass the eye drop stat! Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Do you want to go to the infirmary for your eye? I mean, just saying. Seems like your makeup is running real bad. Yuri doesn't seem to mind it. Yeah, but she doesn't mind a lot of things sometimes. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Her bleeding stopped. She's fine. She's fine now. Look at her. She's fine. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all just go home for today. We can talk about the festival tomorrow. We'll just calm ourselves and we'll just think about what has happened so far, do a little bit of self-reflection, and then maybe tomorrow will be a better day. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with them before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as a president. Yuri looks troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic here lately, haven't they? I just wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like why is the club room becoming grainy? I feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And it's getting darker. The music stopped. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean, right? But it's weird because in all the time that you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. The things I know only you could understand. So that's why— wait, not yet! No! Stop it! The game doesn't want us to be with Monica, that's all I can say. Anyway, it is 1:28 already and I do need to go to sleep. So thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for coming and supporting. Special shout out to Mary Casey for the so many subs that you've given. I really, really appreciate. And thank you for everybody who used the bits. I really appreciate you as well. Thank you as well, RL, for all the guidance, as well as letting me hear Sayori's song, because that was really nice. That was a really nice song. Anyway, I'm gonna see if there's anybody else up. Divinity, Original Sin, and Destiny. I don't know if any of them fit with Doki Doki Literature Club. Anyway, I think I will. I don't think any of these fit. So thank you again for the stream. I will be continuing to stream. I think this time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Not this Tuesday because I have dinner with friends. But yes, I will post up my streaming schedule on my Twitter. That's at username added. So just look out for that. But my Saturdays and Sundays, I'm still gonna be doing the Doki Doki Literature. After we get the true ending, then I will go on to Doki Doki Salvation. I have something else prepared for you to sing, but we'll wait once you have finished the true ending. Okay, will do. Thank you. I look forward to it. Okay, thank you so much. And I really do need to sleep now, so bye-bye. Let me just wave at you guys. Hope you guys have a nice day or have a nice night wherever you are. Okay, ending the stream in 3, 2, thank you!